He's an author. Book baddies, what's tea? Book baddies, it's me. My name is Jessie.
Wait, shut your mouth. Shut your.
Anyway, book baddies, what is tea? I am here with a 2025 wrapped video because we are into a new year. But before we get too deep into it, let's wrap 2025 up. My top 3 favorite albums that came out last year are Olivia Dean, The Art of Loving. That young lady put her heart and soul into that album. I listen to it every day since it came out, sometimes multiple times a day. It is my happy album. It is my calming album, and I cannot wait to see her in concert this year. It's the art of loving. It's the art of loving. I need all. Okay, I'm clearly not Olivia, but oh my God, if you haven't heard that album, girl, go listen. My second favorite album from this year is I'm Healthy Too by Kevin. One thing you will learn about me quickly is any artist from Louisiana, especially Baton Rouge, yeah, sign me up every time I played that album out. Shout out to Kevin Gates. And my third favorite album this year was Caught Up in This Illusion by Juicy J. It is actually a jazz album and it is incredible. So if you haven't heard that, I suggest you take a listen. Now let's get into my top 3 songs of the year. These are the songs that I played out until the record broke. Coming in at number 1, Smiling 'cause you know I know you know. You better Chris did his big one on that. Chris did his big one. I played that like every day, several times a day when it came out. I loved it, and yeah. Coming in at number 2, In a City, la 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 la, you can, la 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 la, you can, la 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 la, Tucson. Are you in me? Coming in at number 2 is Yukon by Justin Bieber. I've been a believer literally since 2009 when he came out with One Time. Love him real bad. And my third favorite song of the year is Shot Calling by NBA Youngboy. I played that song out before he even officially released it. Wore that. Shout out to Youngboy. Next, let's get into my favorite audiobooks of 2025. Coming in at number 1, it's the first audiobook that I read in 2025, The Marriage Favor by Siobhan Latrice. That was actually my first Siobhan Latrice read, and I cannot wait to give y'all my thoughts on The Marriage Favor because even though I read it almost a year ago, I remember every detail. Number 2, we have Matriarch by the original Beyonce, Tina Knowles herself. It's worth a listen. And then coming in at number 3, I have James by Percival Everett. That's my first Percival Everett book. I enjoyed it and it will not be my last. Amazing audiobook listen. My 3 favorite standalones were A Love Bread from the Block by Antoinette Sherrill. I love Antoinette Sherrill. She has easily become one of my favorite authors. Definitely in the top 10, if not the top 5. If you have not read A Love Bread from the Block and you're a 90s lover, what are you waiting on? Coming in at number 2, The Love Songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. I actually did this as a buddy read with my girl Trinae. It's a beautiful historical fiction. I highly recommend that book to anyone who's a historical fiction lover, hands down. And then coming in at number 3, Call Me Mrs. Taylor by Shay Sanders. That was actually my first dark romance and definitely not my last, especially from the author. She writes so many different unique stories and I can't wait to dive into her catalog more. My 3 favorite series of 2025. Coming in at number 1, Parachutes by Takira Allen. Book 1 was released in 2023 and book 2 was released in 2024. Book 3 was released in 2025 and it is the greatest series of all time. No notes. Coming in at number 2 is the Martyr Maker series by Eric LaSalle. Yeah, that Eric LaSalle. Just let your soul glow. So glow. He's an author. He's an author. And then coming in at number 3, Thicker Than Water by Takira Allen. I know Takira's on here twice. You're gonna hear Takira a lot on this channel, so just go ahead and be prepared for that. That is actually the first series that she ever wrote and the first book that she ever wrote and published traditionally and independent. And I loved it. I don't know what took me so long to read it. And that is 2025 wrapped. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.